Right, we got some battles. Bright side. All right, happening. I might have to do. All right, hopefully that's enough. We're gonna run our Venusaur, and then double ice moves back in, or double ice. And we start off with a decent match. Is it Ice Shard? Oh, it is Ice Shard, so he's gonna have possibly the legacy move Ice Beam. But in this scenario, I don't think he needs that. Because look how much damage this Lapras is already doing with the ice move. I will shield. And basically we're forcing a decision from his side. He double shields. This is most likely a Surf again. I don't think I'll get to that charge move, unfortunately. So he probably has some stored energy. And here is where I throw in my Lapras. I'm going to charge up. Now, if this is a Skull Bash, it'll do a decent amount. It won't KO, fortunately. So here, I'm going to throw in the Surf, even though it's not going to do that much damage, but it was in the red. Hopefully this KOs. Okay, that's not bad, actually. So now I can just Skull Bash. Oh, man. That was brutal. So we're going to be able to knock that Victory Bell out. This is going to be Hydro Pump. I have to shield this because Muddy Water. Well, either way, I gotta force him to use energy. So hopefully I can get to 2 avalanches before he gets to his Hydro Pump. Oh man, that little pop-up might have cost me. This Hydro Pump, Hydro Cannon, I'm done. Oh, actually not bad. So I just had a really good lineup against him. He went Lapras, Swampert, and Victory Bell. Maybe he should have came in with the Victory Bell. Maybe, I don't know. Going on a rematch. We're in the same team, but we're gonna maybe switch up the order. So like I said, a lot of people are running the double dragon moves or double dragon team. Excuse me. I really am glad I made some pretty key decisions on shielding earlier. I think that if I had shielded the Venusaur earlier on, I probably would have won the game. So we'll start with Lapras this time. Thinking he's going to go with some grass moves. So now we know a couple of things about his team. If he's running the Swampert again, he's running Hydro and Muddy. So it has shield bait potential. But if we go against Lapras, we know he has Surf and Skull Bash, which is the right moveset. Alright. Battle number 2. Okay. So we should be able to win this matchup just based on the information I had. We're not shielding anything. Unless he changed up his team. We're also not shielding this. So right now he has 0 energy. Is he going to switch out? He does. We're going to go Skull Bash right here to basically force a shield. So if we can get rid of this Venomoth here, we can go crazy with our Venusaur. He's going to be forced to shield again, unless he wants to lose his Venomoth. Oh, it's a shadow one. He uses return, which does nothing. Not shadow one, purify, excuse me. This one I will shield. Okay. Let's get into those returns fairly quickly. Now I'll use it because I have extra energy charged up. I won that because I have energy left over. I beat the switch in. I will let that one go. Because I got my friend Venusaur waiting for this scenario. I'm not going to shield anything. Let's see what's in the back. Lapras. Just going to nuke it with some Frenzy Plants here. And overkill, but just in case, you know. And boom, right there, we go KO on his Lapras with that Venusaur. So that time he went Lapras, Swampert, and the Venomoth. Let's see if he wants to do one more just for fun. Trying to keep it consistent with Silph Arena rules, I guess. We're gonna change it up once again. He hasn't gone double dragon though, so that's Interesting. Man, the one time I needed it to be the other way around. Alright, we'll switch out here. This is probably outrage. Let's just go for the Skull Bash. Force some shields. That's essentially the job of a switch in. Oh, okay, got it. Not shielding a thing. Still not shielding this. Going for Skull Bash. This is going to be a shield for sure. Not shielding that. Force this shield. If he's going to switch out, I'm also going to switch out. And this is where we win the game. He has no shields. I got this scenario again. We know that it probably is going to have return here. Not shielding that. Because it probably has a return and then silver win, which is not going to do any damage to me. And let's see. I mean, either way, I have Venus run the back and let that go. Just going to try to nuke it with a Shadow Ball. And there we go. Pretty interesting lineup there. Good games right there. Bye-bye, buddy. Here, bright side. And let's see if anybody else would like to battle. So it looks like our friend Pokemon Lola here, rocking the cool avatar outfit, always spicing it up. Got lucky friends. But unfortunately lives overseas, so I don't know when we'll ever get that lucky traded. But regardless, a fun battler. So here we're just going to go super aggressive again. We're going to lead with the counter. I just want to see how this team works out. just given what everybody's been talking about in the beginning. Let's see how we do. Okay, what kind of fast move does this one have? It's just chomping away. I believe it has a bug fast move. Oh dear. Only hope is just going for the Skull Basher. Force a shield, which is essentially the only job of the switch-in. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, even though I was pretty much hard counter there, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Alright. 2 shields. You know it has energy. I have to shield this to preserve the health. Even though it's not effective. But we're going to try to farm it down here. Alright. We have the energy. Let's see, we have some damage lead. Ooh. I don't think any move hurts me here. Aqua Tail definitely doesn't hurt me. Let's go Avalanche. Just because I can get to another one fairly quickly if I need to. But it KOs. So I won that match. Okay, perfect. This is going to do neutral damage. See if I can get lucky and get to another one. Definitely not. Let's see if I can just feint it down. Definitely shield that. And I should be able to win this, barely. That game is all about shield management. On my part and on her part. I'm not sure if she needed to shield the Drapion versus Venusaur matchup. Because if she saved that shield, she would have been able to use it later on her last 2. Because I think essentially Kingdra needs a shield to really dominate. It's more of a closer, basically. Alright, pretty interesting. I like this team so far. Pretty useful. But it's mainly because I'm so used to it already. I already know like how much damage it takes, etc. The moves. Alright, same. But we're going to switch up. Okay, I think it has a bug fast move. Infestation, I guess. We know it can know Aqua Tail, which is not going to hurt us. This is going to do half if she doesn't shield. She does shield. Okay, this one I might have to shield. Crunch. Yeah, for sure. Force another decision. And it was lucky enough to feint it down. So this is going to force another shield. We're just going to hard counter it. So here you go, Kingdra with no shields in the back is not good. Should be able to just feint it down. And there we go. So early on, a lot of people are using this Dragonair combo. But we're just trying a completely different approach to it. What I like to call the double ice, I guess. But let's check if anybody else would like to battle. That could be the end of our quick session there. And yeah, that's it. Hope everyone enjoyed that quick session. Timeless Cup is officially announced. Obviously, it doesn't start till next month. But hopefully we can post up more of these practice. Alright, later.